Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Today is April 17th, 2026, and we are looking at Proverbs chapter 17 and verse 10. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Chris and Random and all the rest of you that are watching. So glad that you are here this morning. So, Proverbs 17 verse 10 says this: a rebuke cuts into a perceptive person more than 100 lashes into a fool. A correction from someone, whether it be difficult to hear or just a correction, for a person of wisdom, means that they're going to take that and they're going to apply it into their lives. They're going to take a look at what's going on around them, and they're going to find a way to make a change in their life. And then there are the other people that even if you beat them within an inch of their lives, the whole time explaining to them what it was that they needed in their life and making it very clear to them so that they associated that negative behavior in their life with pain, they still might not get it. You know, I see this in the church. I see this in recovery. I see this in the world. I've watched it in my own life. When I first came into recovery, I was that 100 lashes fool. I didn't want to hear it. Matter of fact, I was so thick-headed that people would tell me things, and it would take years for me to understand that even a small part of what they had to say was something I might need to implement in my life. And the reality is sometimes I still am that fool. But I also see within the church, within the recovery community, within the world in general, there are some people who get corrected. A word gets shared with them about what they're doing, or how they might want to change something. And in the moment, they may reject it, but it has an impact. It cuts in, and they go back and examine that cut and figure out what pieces of that they need. See, someone who is perceptive or someone who is willing to take wisdom will get cut, just like the 100 lashes. The difference is someone with the 100 lashes walks away just lamenting the pain and not really doing anything to dress the wounds, whereas a perceptive person will take the time to, after the first slice, go look at it, address the wound, and address whatever was necessary to avoid getting any more of those. In the moment, we may not like it, but we should evaluate it. If you're that person that walks into a room and somebody gives you advice and you walk away angry with them and they are the problem and you never change your mind, you are the fool. If you walk away angry with them but you evaluate what they had to say and you say, yeah, not all of it was right, but this piece I can use, you're a perceptive person. Now, I don't know about you, but I want to be the perceptive person. I would rather be the completely perceptive person and receive all that I need to receive, but I'm still a fool often. How about you? How are you going to walk into the room today? How are you going to walk out of the room today? It's your choice. Guys, I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.